Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton. And today we are going to introduce you to a truly revolutionary business in Hampton that is going to shake up retail and the way we do business. My guest is Sharon Byrd from the eCommerce Center. Welcome.
Well, thank you. Good morning.
Tell people what an e-commerce center is, or the e-commerce center, because as far as I know, you're breaking ground not just in Hampton, but nationally, really.
Well, I don't know it's so much nationally, but definitely in the Hampton Roads area. So people are still trying to wrap their head around what e-commerce is and what it means for them. I would say essentially if you have a online presence, if you're selling on the internet, this is a great way to simplify that for you. You can come in, we offer full service UPS store. It's one of the largest in the Hampton Roads. We have self-storage as well as office space, and we call it workplace. And workplace is anywhere from a small office to a large office with flexible leases. You can come in for a month. You can try it for a month.
Really?
You can go a couple months or a year.
There are people whose online retail presence probably booms from October to Christmas only.
Right. Exactly. Like we have this one member. He has several businesses, but primarily he has 1,000 products on Amazon right now. He has one of our largest storage units, which is 300 square feet. He literally goes up there daily, several times a day, gets the items, takes it to the UPS store and ships it. And it works beautifully for him.
I think, to me, retailers have been, oh, boo-hoo, the internet is stealing my sales, instead of embracing it. And I know it's hard, and I know that local stores can do hands-on service in a way that the internet can't. So there's all kinds of ways to set yourself apart. But setting yourself apart by making the internet easier, more affordable, and more doable for people is a great offensive strategy, not defensive.
It is. It really is.
And we should tell people where you're located.
Yes, so we're located on the corner of Todd's Lane and Aberdeen Road. And
so it's in Todd Center, but not the front retail part. It's in the back.
It's 90,000 square feet, so it's really difficult to miss. 70,000 is the storage, and then about 15,000 is the workplace, and the rest is UPS. Yes.
So you opened when?
We opened in November of last year.
Just a few months ago. Then,
yes, and we're doing very well. There's a lot of interest. We are still having prospects coming in weekly, just want to know what we're about because they've seen the building go up. And so we embrace anyone who wants to come by just for a tour, just to see what we're about and why we're here. So.
And since, we're talking about revolutionary, it is a fairly distinctive and unusual building.
It is. It is. It is a tilt design building where it's all concrete on the outside, but it's very exposed on the inside as well. It's an industrial look. You either like that or you don't. It's not your traditional office.
But it's not, concrete the same all the way around. It's got architectural features and color elements and
it's
design.
Painted. Yes, it does. Yes.
It's it says I'm different.
Yeah, and that's what we want it to say.
Exactly.
Because we are different. Right.
So you are in charge of marketing, for one thing.
I do the marketing aspect. Also, I am the workplace coordinator. So when we like to call people that come in and get a private office, we like to call them a member. And the private offices consist of, they come furnished. It comes with a really nice desk, a chair, a lockable file cabinet, and you can bring your own furniture if you like, but we do offer that. So as a member, when you come in, you have all these benefits. The first and foremost is 24/7 access as a workplace member. And that's great because you can't always get that.
And a lot of these people, it's not their main job yet.
No, it's
a sideline.
Yes, they have full-time jobs. So they can come in after hours, come in on weekends, at night, early in the morning, just whatever their needs are. So they come in, and then we have this beautiful common area. We call it our community area. This is a living room inspired type place, and it has a huge sofa, chairs, tables. We offer unlimited coffee, tea, we have a microwave, refrigerator. So it's a great place just to relax, meet other members, network.
That
That's
members
the key.
thing does lend you to this idea of networking and sharing information, because even though the internet's been around for a while, everybody is new to it whenever they start.
Exactly.
And it's changing constantly. Different platforms, different, some people may be on Amazon, some people may be on Etsy, some people may be on eBay.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's got to be tips for doing that.
Absolutely. So, I mean, the whole concept that Bobby Freeman, the developer, who's brilliant, by the way, I mean, he took a huge risk doing this, and it's beautiful so far.
It's not his first huge risk. He is
No,
bold.
it's not. But this is something unique. I mean,
and a little out of his portfolio, really.
So he has seen in the last several years that the brick and mortar is declining, and everyone is going towards the internet sales. So this allows people to come in affordable prices. Our prices for a really nice office, either you can get a window or not a window, just depending on what your needs are, $400. That's all inclusive. That includes your Wi-Fi, you have your private internet IP address, as well as copying, printing. We have 3 different conference technical rooms that you can utilize, and networking events that we invite all our members to as well.
I'm very excited by this.
Me too.
Now, when it was first announced, one of the things that, might be coming later would be actually doing the selling part. So I don't want to have to navigate eBay, but I inherit some wonderful things, or, I'm a yard sale shopper and I make some great finds. Eventually, you may be in that business of retailing.
We Sell Your Stuff is coming. Yeah. It's coming sometime this year. I'm not quite sure. We're trying to figure out all the details, but that is going to be the next aspect of this business. We Sell Your Stuff.
I think that's an interesting way, too, to get people into online sales and to learn more, but it's a little scary for those of us who maybe aren't quite as technical or don't know all the ins and outs.
Yeah, or they have some heirlooms that they've been holding on to and they want to sell. They don't know how about to go do it. They're not savvy computer people, so they'll bring it to us and we can do that for them.
And I think, you're going to continue to see a lot of growth. Everything we know about millennials is, first of all, they're extremely wired, and online is their first place to go. I mean, they will literally text each other when they're sitting here like this, as opposed to sometimes having a face-to-face conversation.
They can't live without their phone.
So they're going to look online for something before they'd get up and walk across the street.
Exactly.
But the other thing is, and certainly not everybody's the same, but they like unique, they like distinctive, they like authentic. And so some of the big box or mass manufactured items may not be as interesting to them as things passed down through generations or handmade items. I mean, Etsy is exploding.
It has. Right now we have a member that sells vintage clothing online. Is primarily athletic, but he's getting a
cool.
Yeah, so he has a full-time job, but he's doing this. So he's taken the next step in our office. He has a small office. He has a storage, and he will get his clothes, ship them out from the UPS store, and voila, everything under one roof.
See, that's great. And if the members are talking to each other, because one of the keys there is being able to photograph and describe it. Because if you can show off an item, it's going to sell better.
Absolutely.
So learning all that stuff is cool.
Yeah. So we're really excited. Like I said, we have the self-storage. Self-storage is brand new. It's clean. We supply locks. We have a keyless fob where you can have access. Great parking, just back up and unload your storage items. UPS is the largest in Hampton Roads.
Yeah, there didn't really used to be.
I
mean, you had to go all the way to Newport News to the UPS place. And so that is, so people could, I mean, the goal I think is to have the wraparound services for online sellers. But in the meantime, I could go there and ship my Christmas packages. Someone could rent an office space who isn't an online retailer but needs that, support, or someone could just rent the storage unit, which is climate controlled and very modern.
Yes. So getting back to what I do, I'm the workplace coordinator. So when you get a private office, I will help you set everything up. I'm there to find out as much as I can about you and your business, how I can help you grow your business, whether it's just talking to another member. Also help you with printing, setting that up, or copying, or anything you need help with. That's what I do. And I keep the whole kitchen area tidy, and I will set up networking events in the common area for the members.
So, you know, there are a lot of things like collecting sales tax and doing books that people who have this as a sideline still might need to know.
Right.
Do they teach each other? Are there places you can direct them to get that kind of help?
Absolutely. Like we're having a function this Friday. It's called Meet and Greet. We're going to have all our members get together and speak on behalf of their services, so we can network. Because we have a variety of members right now. We have a tax lady. We have someone who's doing financing, real estate. We have several nonprofit organizations, which is amazing. Promotional products. I have a lady who creates jewelry to recycle, and she sells that online. Cute Clicks, which is the ultimate photo booth. So it's a little bit of everything, but they're all connected. I mean, we're really all connected, even though in the future we find ourselves being disconnected, we are becoming more connected in this type of environment.
That sounds really exciting. Well, yeah. I want to come by and see it.
I would love for you to.
You can give me a tour.
Yeah, I would love that. Yes.
Well, thank you. Is there anything else you want to say or information about how to get in touch with you that you'd like to share before we close?
Yeah, I would just say go to our website, which is eCommerceHampton.com. It has all the information on there about the workplace as well as storage. And come by for a tour, and I'd love to meet you and show you around.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you have driven by and seen this innovative building, and that you get a chance to go inside like I will very soon and think about how things like this are reshaping Hampton, are reshaping commerce, and could potentially reshape what you do as well. Thanks for watching.